Okay, so when I read this question, it really, really stood out and resonated with me because I have been there. So one thing that covert narcissists love to do is they love to hurt you and abuse you behind closed doors. And who everyone else sees them as is someone completely different. And they do this on purpose. They love when you get angry because the more they can provoke you to be angry and the more time you spend, right, in that emotional state of anger, your personality starts to change. The qualities that you had, you start to be in those emotional states less and you're angry more. And so it completely changes your emotional makeup. And if you really pay attention, the narcissist tends to take those good qualities that you had and suddenly they're able to portray them. I've done videos on my YouTube channel where I really call this like the narcissist personality swap. The more they make you like them, the more they're able to act like you. Now, here's what happens. You do start suffering when it comes to productivity. You can't concentrate on your children. You don't feel happy anymore. And all that starts to consume you is the anger. The first thing you have to realize is that this is a strategy that they are doing on purpose. The more angry you get, the more your mental health suffers, the more they can blame you for the problems they are creating behind closed doors. One scary thing about narcissistic abuse is how little by little they strategically get you to stop being you. So my advice to you is to first recognize that they're doing this on purpose. Second, start getting in touch, in contact with your values, with who you really are. Now, you or someone watching this might say, oh, but if I do that, they'll get mad. Let them get mad. You are not put on this earth to sacrifice you and change who you are so that they don't have to deal with emotions like anger. Another thing that helps is you have to stop making it mean something about you. His behavior is making it mean something about you. And I know, and I remember when somebody told me this, Michelle, don't make it mean anything about you. And I was like, how could I not? But the reality is their behavior does not mean you're a bad person, that you are unlovable, that there's something wrong with you. It means they're a very unkind and cruel person. But to get to that place where you see that you might need some help, so you might want to look into coaching, therapy, somatic modalities, find what resonates with you because it's a hard journey to break free of something like that on your own.